Hi. I was going to do a message. I saw some video shorts. I don't know if things are brought to me to have me look at them to make me more angry, if it's for confirmation for shit that I already believed, or if it's that something wants me to speak on it. And I don't throw channels, I don't do that. I can't do it. We're going to find out what Bring Him is. I think that this shows up a lot, and I don't question what this is. I there's so many sensitive people out there. I see some of these videos. When I see someone in the video, I can tell immediately if they were a man prior. Immediate. Is this a natural woman instinctive thing? How many of you men act? It feels like, and this is why attractiveness in men has also gone down. Because when you met these individuals, you weren't really paying attention. You could have been targeted and not realized it. And it could be for some of you were targeting other people and you were targeted before that. Where your wife dies or she leaves, there's problems. You don't ever think about you being targeted, right? And this isn't, this is how it is. And now someone else comes into your, I'm not going to say something. Somebody said something. They're not things, they're beings still. It's just, it's very diabolical and malicious, the shit, when it comes to this. I used to think of setting people on fire, ablaze, we'll say. I don't know what the word thing is going to do for me when it comes to my views and ad suitability, but forcing pain on people for long, extended periods of time was, at some point in my life, even if it was when I was a child. I don't feel like it was recently. I like that idea. Now it feels like the more diabolical thing is the separating of families, experimentation. Will they figure out that this was a man? I can tell immediately. You men have just accepted a less attractive individual into your life. Now it could be that you're just lonely, or your wife, something happened with your wife or your fiance or your girlfriend, and a man has needs. So does the man who came into your life with a wig on or some growth hormone, or I don't know what the fuck they take, okay? And I know that there are those of you who are, like I said, you would never be able to tell because you have embraced the essence of a woman. Whether it was natural or you felt more feminine as a boy anyway. I love you. It's the men who still look like fucking lumberjacks. It's just awkward. And I feel that because a lot of men have women like you, and I'm going to respectfully say that because that's what you identify as, and I'm not speaking truth. You have a lot of enemies, and the people who want to spend time with you are people who are honest. I'm alone most of the time. That's a problem. But you have accepted a lesser attractive, lesser feminine, lesser than what you deserve. When you do this, then their friends come in, and most of them, they have this in common. And now you're surrounded by these. A rougher type of woman is one thing. I'm a rougher, beautiful woman. My features are a little rougher. I'm also 50. And I don't know if I would say I have anger and bitter. I don't have bitterness, but it could be that my life and what I experienced in my life has affected my looks in some way. This is a whole other level of rough, though. And then what they'll do is they start the transition, and they hook, line, and sinker yous, and now you wind up paying for the rest. They take care of what they need to in order to approach you as a woman, and now you're getting them nose jobs and chin lifts and body lifts, and please. If you had the choice to be by yourself, and have a more alone. I don't feel like it would be lonely, but if it is, okay. There's no possible way that you could get up every day with some of them and actually be glad that that's what you woke up next to. Most of you don't even see these women before they come out of the bathroom completely done from head to toe. When's the last time that you saw your wife undress in front of you, get undressed in front of you, move in a certain way where she's taking her clothes off and you could tell that she feels good about herself? For those of you who have it, congratulations, hold on to it. The husband that was in this particular video, it was one of those, I danced for 12 seconds. And then the husband was brought into it. I'm sorry, sir. I could tell you would rather be putting shrapnel up your ass and into your skin. Any kind of torture would have been better than this. You guys are going to have to take control of your home and your life. And they prey on certain types of men. You're not weak. You just don't stand. You're going to have to do that because their intentions are not to spend their lives with you. It's to end yours and take what you have. Let's find out what bring him is. I want to see what bring him is. Bring him for the walk. Uh-oh. Walk with me. Bring him. This is normally my targeted card, but this could be, there's a reason that I want you to bring him in particular. Let's find out who him is. OV. OV and TY wanted to fly out, but hold on. Due to disasters. A. Would it be funny if somebody was trying to be tough and said, bring him? They wanted to be a Don or something like that, and they actually brought somebody who is, and they wind up stepping in shit in their $5 million shoes. I want to find out why. Why did you want him here? An SE. OVAAES or SE. Tell me why did this walk happen? I'm thinking we can work together on something. You know, I'm in this line of work, you're in this line of work. And then what? What? I feel like they just wanted to get you somewhere. Did you go? Is this a retreat or something? Yeah, what they're saying here is if you wind up going on this, you're going to be sorry that you went. Now, this is definitely going to be for multiple people. You're being invited somewhere. Officially. Is that you are officially invited to your own detriment in the middle of the woods somewhere. You must be a difficult individual to get out of your comfort zone. I don't just respond. Do you know how many times people invite me to go somewhere? This is a very bold. And who are you anyway? Part of the game. Who is this other one here, please? Nobody. They could be already gone. They were targeting the wrong motherfucker is what it is. That's what it feels like to me. They don't have any friends left. They have no loyalty and they show no loyalty. Ergo, this is some karma happening for someone where... But if this is somebody who wanted to be in a mafia or a gang or some organization like that, I honestly feel like they're greedy, manipulative, and no, I don't want to use that word. There's nothing done with dignity. And the one that they could have wanted could have been somebody that is very seasoned, old school. I don't really know how active you are, sir, in this shit, but it feels like you're very low key. I don't feel like someone who wants a lot of attention because you want that. That's bad attention when you're in this line of work. They literally have they have scapegoated all of their friends that they probably asked every one of them. Look at their friends are like, nope, nah, I'm good. I heard about these things. It's a retreat, my friend. What am I retreating from? Life. I don't feel like I have the kind of life I need to retreat from. I'm sorry that you do. It was blocked somehow. But how was this blocked? It could have been you just speaking up for yourself. Who was involved with this? Let's find out some other people that were involved with this. Is this your wife or your girl or your significant other that said, listen, what is this with walking away? Are you leaving or something? And then it's like, well, now I'm gonna target you. Just go on a retreat with us. I hope this wasn't your own significant other that was doing this. Let's just try to work together. I don't, maybe this looks like camping, glamping, in the fucking woods. Next thing you know, I can't find them. No, did you try calling? Did I try calling them? That's what it feels like. Like you were supposed to go missing. MC. Michaela. Camilla. SN. Cass. And a blank. I see MAN as well. Mans. But did you find something out? Let's get some of these. To be cool. Bring a thermos. It'll be like a picnic and camping. And then we'll play games. And what's the game? Oh my God. You picked a very valuable one to even attempt to do this to. And if your karma didn't happen yet, if you're still listening to this, you're breathing still. So, I see Jet, 8. What were you going to do? Were you going to hunt him? No. Late Joe. T. And jail. J. I want to see jail. Oh, God, why are they showing me somebody being put in a fucking cage at gunpoint? Toe. Maybe you saw someone's toe and you were like, yeah, looks a lot like mine. Can I get toe surgery? Yeah. Now there's going to be a bunch of men that are looking at their wife's toe going like, God damn, that motherfucker's big. Do you think I could get some surgery on my toe? I need a toe reduction. Yeah. I want to hear the conversation between Michaela and what, Sam? Hey, listen, we're gonna go on that retreat, right? We still going on the retreat? You're not gonna cancel the retreat just because of what's going on with him, right? No, I'm not gonna cancel. I mean, I don't like leaving now because now he's fixated on this one. Oh, okay. Well, I don't even want to talk about that. You know what comes with her. Excuse me. Why don't you bring him? He's not gonna do that. You know what? A retreat. We'll call it something else. You know, we can even act like maybe we're setting someone else up. You know, he's always down for that. I don't know. I think you have him all wrong. Do I? Anyway, he's probably listening. Let's just leave it. Maybe. I'll see if he wants to go. I don't want him to be with her. So whatever has to happen with that. Well, did you talk to Joe D? I did not. Now you sound like her. And him. Haha. All right, let me call him and see. And Antonio. Yeah, call them. Did you hear enough, my love? You probably heard this anyway. Either see, it's going to be difficult now when the universe, and I think that either he fell asleep or he was in a relaxed state, we'll say. Not relaxed enough for her. And they up there, when they like you, they will force your consciousness onto a conversation. That's why with this, there it is. With this whole thing with the telepathy and everybody hearing shit and la-di-da, it's dangerous on one thing. But if you're really a solid person and you don't invade anyone's privacy when it comes to this, they will allow you to hear what they want you to hear to protect you. That's the best they can do. I mean, what are they going to do? They just going to come down here in spaceships to physically protect you? I feel like a lot of us are like, well, what are you... This is your life. That you have a contract here when you're on this planet. They can't just zap motherfuckers for you. You know? I'm sure they would love to. I don't know how deep that goes with contracts and rules and spiritual contracts that we don't remember. But if this man didn't hear it already, he can let's talk about the guy. He can feel. He has the gift of feeling danger or something's not right. He pays attention to his body. All right, let's talk about you, sir. Wait, these were mixed up, aren't they? Fury. Did someone name their child Fury? I hope that you did. I think that's a great name. You're moving on from something. What you moving on from? This. And what this tells me is you're not concerned about something. Your reaction isn't what someone wanted it to be. Why aren't you upset that either what? I'm leaving, or that we're splitting up, or I don't want to be business partners anymore, I'm selling my half, you're fired. Whatever it is, it feels more like someone's thing is, it's happening for me, Philly. It's not happening to me. This is all in my favor here. They know this stuff, right? So here you are. I'm just it feels so calm, and like I just stand there and watch you make a fool of yourself. Or I'm waiting. I'm just waiting on what? What is it that you're waiting on? Get my motherfucking mojo back. That's what this is, okay? But if it meant making things right with this business deal or this relationship or marriage, I'm gonna look like this by the time I'm done waiting. I'm just gonna be sitting there, look, with a cigarette and my skin sagging and all kinds of fucked up shit. Holding my wand like this by myself, thinking, I think this guy is tired of just waiting. I don't know what's up with the milk. You tell me. Be careful of drinking the milk. If there's a situation where you are in the vicinity of whoever this, a clear No, it's not present danger. Adversary, it's clearly not a friend. Remove them from whatever this is. If you're roommates and you're fighting, this is people, they're nasty anymore. The poisoning and putting shit in your food and drink is at an all-time high. They don't handle things like your girl here with communication and yeah, that's it for me. I tell you how I feel. I let you know if I want you around. And, I always try to make sure that when we end things, it's amicable. I'm a motherfucking lady like that. This seems a little immature, impulsive, but you're used to this. I don't want to get used to this. I see what happened because I did get used to this. I think that you're at the point in your life where I can just avoid most of this. But then there's other things that transpire when you avoid it, but you don't eradicate it. It doesn't get removed. That leaves areas of manipulation, poisoning, taking you somewhere and then you never being seen again. Is it the generation? Is this a younger individual you were dealing with? For whoever got into this business thing with someone younger and you're an older, seasoned, don't make this mistake again. This was a costly mistake for you. You almost lost your home, your boat, and everything. And you probably are one of those individuals where you're just better being in business by yourself. Not everybody needs a partner. Is that another part of programming where you're made to believe you need a partner, period? You may not need a partner in your life. Some of you are better on your own with everything. Yeah, I prefer one, but I'm not just going to fill that space with someone that's going to take me for everything I have and even take my life. I'd rather have no one there. Why can't you be silent? Can we practice silence? And I feel like when you're silent, sir, or ma'am, whoever the, right, confuses this motherfucker. They're not used to that. I believe that I don't know what you're waiting on, but there's someone else that either got your attention or you have theirs, okay? And they could be the silent type as well. Yeah, this is either a business owner or someone that has money, right? Well, you're successful, they're successful, somebody is here. What is this here you're waiting? Is this divorce papers or paperwork? Look at this is a marriage. What is this? This is a very secure. For who has the business partnership where the business thing isn't working and now you're hoping you're going to get married. Just think about that for me for a moment. The money end isn't working, but I'm still going to marry them. If once the money thing's not working, that's it. For someone that says, no, my relationship and my marriage has nothing to do with money, you're a lying sack of shit. I mean, you're living a life together. Money is everything. I wouldn't say make that be the end all be all, but it is a huge part of it. A marriage is a contract, it's a business relationship, right? Now, the personal shit that happens with that togetherness, yes, you incorporate love and traveling and all this other stuff, but it's a business contract. This is my thing. If you want wealth or success, you have to look at your husband or wife in a way where this is a partnership, growth in all areas. I think that more husbands and wives should be in business together. I think it would strengthen everything else, but doesn't work. What works for one doesn't work for others. What's up with this? This is that guy, you're very patient. This is very patient, sitting there waiting, watching, I'm observing. I'm listening clearly. Hold on. Why does it seem like it's more ag than it's worth, Philly? I'm at the point in my life where maybe is that really what I'm saying? Maybe I need to say this for you so you hear how ridiculous it sounds. Cheaper to keep her. Is it though? We're not living in the times where you can say that and that's just okay. You're right. It is cheaper to keep her or him. It's never cheaper to keep somebody who doesn't like you deep down. Because now you will go missing. They will take everything that you have. And this isn't just going missing. A lot of this shit is you get hurt. Even the most dangerous people can be fooled in the times we're in. And I don't know if it's technology or the lies or people are just that good of liars. Like I said, I don't deal with a lot of people. I don't experience this personally because I'm smart. Is it really that difficult to stay to yourself? I don't know. What's up with drum? Noon and murder. Were you going to go on this thing? I'll tell you what, if you were waiting for a call back, or you were waiting for something and it didn't happen, it's because something else was protecting you. And if you're waiting for advice, this is if you're waiting for advice from a so-called friend on what to do with this relationship, marriage, or business thing, you don't seem like the kind of individual. I think that you're at the point in your life where I'm just hoping that I wake up one day and this shit's all gone. It doesn't work like that. Yeah, this is a successful divine masculine. That's you. You're successful on the throne. I do not get off for anyone. You will never knock me off of this motherfucker. And if you are supposed to go on a retreat or a trip or something, please ask your body again. Should I go on this trip? I just felt things sink. Would this be a dangerous decision for me? There it goes. Ask your body, pay attention. I love you. I don't want you going nowhere. Sooner than you should. You're very valuable. I love you. Bye-bye.